So I've now been able to adjust myself to your spirit world and your physical world. So when you are in the physical world, I know what to say and I know what not to say. And when there is a shift into the spiritual world, I'm now learning to know what to say to you and what not to say to you. Now, as I said, this time around, it is becoming better and better. I'm seeing the better, good, better, best. Okay, the other side was good. I'm seeing the better side of your spirituality in the physical world. That you are now able to control the spirits. Though you are in physical, you are able to. That is my observation. Though I'm not saying that is what is happening, but my observation.
Yeah.
I've seen that this time around, like this time from Sunday when you came in, when we met at the airport, I was trying to read you. I was trying to see that you are now able to relate the spirit to being physical.
Yeah.
You control the spirit. Like you have that dominion to control it. That when it comes into the physical being, though it tells you what to say, I see the physical body now coordinating with the spirit.
Yes.
So if the spirit said this is what you say, maybe to the spirit it's not offensive, but to you the physical body will tell you. An example is just I'm not saying exact thing, it's just an example I'm setting. Maybe the spirit will tell you that say this to this person.
Yes.
Assuming it was last time, you could have gone straight to put it to the person. That's what I've seen.
Yes.
But this time around, your body would this word. Let me get the right word. Your body will now coordinate with the spirit, and your body would put it in a way that anybody in a human form would not even understand. Would not be even offended.
Yes.
Based on what is coming from you.
Yes.
But when those things are coming from you, I know when you are talking and it's physical.
Okay.
I know when you are talking and you are in the spiritual realm. Though there is no sign that she's in the spiritual realm. But I have to also try to move to that level.
Yes.
I don't know.
I know exactly.
I try to move to that level to really understand her in that level. But though I'm not up to the level yet, but I still, as in, you have to go beyond the normal, go a bit, take a step a bit above the normal, ground.
Yes.
To go a bit higher, to understand the things of the spiritual.
Yes.
Yeah. So sometimes you'll be talking like this. You do, most of the times you do all the talking.
Yes.
Most of the time, because it's more or less like I'm not good at as in communication or that stuff. But most of the time you do all the talking. When we are talking, we are communicating. You get to see that at a certain point in time, I'm quiet. I'm listening to you.
Yes.
I know there is a paradigm shift. Okay. There is a shift in the atmosphere. I know.
Yes.
So with this shift, I try to place myself well in a position of listening and following.
Okay.
And through the process, this time I'm quiet, I'm listening. I'm trying to grow within me to the level to get exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yes. And as I said,
this is what I meant. What is this?
Okay, it's a bus stop.
Okay.
So maybe probably they just
okay. Sorry to get excited. But
yes.
Okay.
Yes. So that is what I have been able to gather.
Okay.
But it's not that I'm learning about you, and it's not that I'm trying to be like try to know more. No. But at least whosoever you are with, it happens to me at all times that when we are together for a while, especially let me use my date as an example, my wife. When we are together for a while, there should be a time that when there is something wrong with her, I know.
Yes.
Whilst I'm not with her.
Yeah.
So sometimes I call and say, why have you not eaten? And she's like, how did you know I've not eaten?
Yes.
You are not feeling well. Go for checkup. How did you know I'm not feeling well? Because it doesn't show on me.
Yes.
And you are not with me. So how did you know? So sometimes also you call. Is everything okay? And she says yes. The moment she says yes, then your spirit tells you no, it's not okay. Then you say, tell me exactly what is wrong with you.
Yeah.
Then I said, did I tell you there is something wrong with me? He said, no, I feel it in my spirit, there is something wrong.
Yes.
Okay, then as you are requesting it, let me say it. And she says it.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you are with somebody, that is how I do my things. Yeah,
okay.
Initially. And I'm careful because something, the spirit of familiarity. a spirit of familiarity. It will, if you're not careful, it carries you, and it's going to make you like, we are one. I'm familiar with you. Especially it happens in churches. We call it the spirit of familiarity.
Okay.
Let's assume that you are a pastor. You are the pastor. You are the man of God. I'm not the man of God.
Okay.
You are the man of God. Though we are all men of God.
Yes.
But in terms of leadership, you are my pastor. I would have to come to church. Then you are the type that you always play with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Come on, Sam. How are you? Give me a high five like every Sunday. So, in other words, we become very familiar.
Yes.
But though we are familiar, I should know that though you are my friend, you are not my friend.
Yes. You are the pastor.
You are the pastor. So there are certain places. What you can tell me, I cannot tell you, or I cannot say same thing.
I like that about you because you don't enter the spirit of familiarity.
Yes.
So even though we are in a studio sharing the bathroom, you don't get too comfortable with the fact that we're in a studio sharing a bathroom. You still know your place.
Yes.
You know that you are you and I am I.
Yes.
And we don't cross paths. We might be coming out the same bathroom. But that's all we're doing.
Yeah.
Coming out the same bathroom.
You mind your own business.
Because you can get too familiar sometimes. Because the setting is familiar.
Yeah.
Realistically, we are living in a studio, almost like man and wife.
Yeah,
if I make tea for me, I'm making tea for you.
Exactly.
But we are not man and wife.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I like that you don't get familiar.
You wouldn't be like, okay, now she's close to me. Some people, meet a couple of people in fact, she's close to me and they want to take that as an advantage. No. So
that's why I fuck with you, Sam. Because you stay in your lane, blood. If you never stayed in your lane, Sam, we would not be able to do this. I tell you straight, blood, because I don't stand for no nonsense.
Yeah.
I don't tolerate nonsense, blood. I'm a divine empress, man. Don't get it twisted. I'm standards all day long. My ancestors are very, very particular.
And sometimes some of the things you do, sincerely, somebody in human form will never understand.
Yes.
How crazy is it? They're coming off. We are going to the beach at 2 a.m. whilst everybody is coming back home. 1 a.m. there is nobody at the beach and nobody goes to the beach. And she wants to be at the beach at this time. Happy, jumping, going back and forth, swimming a bit.
You should have saw what was coming out the water. These entities, I swear to God, I nearly shit myself, Sam, but carry on.
You understand? Going through all those stuffs.
Yeah.
Who would understand that?
Nobody would understand that. Nobody understands me, Sam. That's why, what's the point of being around people? Nobody gets me.
They wouldn't. Nobody will get
And it's not their fault.
It should take you to a different level.
It's not their fault. It's not their fault. But even when they're around me, they can't rise to the level. I see the potential in them, but they're not thinking about it the way that you're thinking about it because they don't realize that they have to take themselves through the school themselves. You don't just get to be a king.
No, you go through.
You gotta go through your levels, and what you're saying to me is that you're going through you know that I'm talking, and you know you're not on that level.
I know when
so you're sitting down, trying to rise to be above the level that you're at on a human level. Because there's nothing wrong with the level that you're at. Because your level's tight, Sam. I tell you straight, your level's tight, man. That's why I fuck with you, because I can hold a conversation with you. I said it on video. How is this boy keeping up with me? Because I know my kids live with me. My kids. Yeah. Can you imagine how intellectually intelligent my kids are?
Yeah, very, very intelligent.
Do you know what I mean? Like
because
I don't live in the 3D. I live in the 5D. Yeah. If you can't have a 5D conversation with me, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Do you understand me? And when a 5D conversation, I'm talking, I quantum leap. I'm constantly quantum leaping dimensions. That's why you're like spiritual. Yeah. I've gone. Sometimes it's not even me, Sam.
When it's not you, I know it's not.
You're getting to know when it's me and not me.
Fast as you know.
And that's right.
So I try to live with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you're not careful, you will even be offended. Why you should be this way?
Yeah. And it's my ancestors cussing you out, and it's coming out of my mouth. I listened to some of the footing the first time. I says to you that when you says to me your queen mother's name is Monica, and what came out of my mouth was I used to know her, Monica. I told her I'm gonna box you in her mouth. And I was thinking, how can you just say that?
Last time also when we went to the lab,
you went me though.
We got to the lab. You were there and you were like, please, can you put it off the camera?
Back to where?
No, my land. When we went there, the second time we went
No,
there.
we can't turn off the camera, Sam, because you know what? I know that it might be embarrassing, and it's probably most likely going to be embarrassing for me, but this is the truth.
No, it's not embarrassing.
Okay.
I didn't tell you that.
Okay.
You were like, you're not my husband. You're like,
Careful.
You're like, you're not my husband. You think you are my husband? No, we are just moving together. You're not my husband. We can't be together. It's like, so quickly I have to switch. Look at her. I was like, okay, oh yeah, I know. I never said that. I said, okay, I know you never said that, but never think that. I was like, no, she's in a different level altogether. Let me try to be myself. So I wasn't, initially when you started saying, I said, what is she talking about? What are you talking about? I've never thought of anything like that.
But so, Sam, sometimes what's happening is your wife's talking to you through me, and sometimes I'm talking to my husband through you.
Oh, okay.
That's what you need to understand.
Yeah.
There's lots of things happening. All that, so it's interdimensional. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
On one dimension, you are actually my husband.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? And on another dimension, I've never met you before in my whole life.
Yes.
Every single possibility is possible.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I jump between those dimensions with you. And there's been times that I've been in the car and I've been shit scared of you. But you wouldn't know that. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Because
and at times too, you'll be thinking.
Yeah, I'm just saying that there's things happening, and my ancestors are telling me about things about you 5-6 different lifetimes ago when you were doing whatever. So because that was the relationship we had 5-6 years ago, I'm reliving that experience in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? Having to alchemize all of that fear, all of that memory, all of that hurt, pain, or whatever that experience is about, while still being able to have a conversation with you in the car, because I know that you are this Sam in this dimension.
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? Otherwise, I would shout, swear, I would be abusing you constantly from the back of the car.
Last time you were doing the same thing. You were shouting. You were I was like,
because I live it out. This is what got me into the hospital, because I was living it out. When I have to internalize it.
You saw the video I sent to you when you were just making a loud noise, you were screaming. No. I sent you a video.
Tonight? This time?
No, not this time, last time. Not this time.
Yeah, I think so.
This time everything has been perfect.
Yeah.
Everything has been so perfect.
Yeah,
so that was when I started to go deep.
Yeah. But it's worse than that, Sam. It gets worse.
I know.
What I've done with those people, what's happened with my kids, I've gotten getting better and better and better and better.
Yeah.
But the first time when it started off.
But you know one thing.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that you told me just a gist about it. You were like, sometimes I'm not in my zone. So like, whilst we were moving, I didn't see anything like that. I was expecting it to see how it's going to look like. Then,
when I first introduced myself to you?
Yes, no, when we got to Tom's place.
Oh, okay.
That when we got there, you were like, oh, it's obvious we're going to spend about 2 nights.
Yes.
Yes, and you came back to the car and you said, you know what, there is something I would like to tell you. And sometimes I'm outside my box.
Yes.
Are you sure you'll be okay with that?
Yes.
And then I said yes. And he said, are you sure? I said, the moment I said yes, my yes is my yes.
Okay.
And you asked me, how are you sure you're going to be okay?
Yes.
And I said, I know myself.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, that was what I said.
Yeah.
I know myself, so I know probably I wouldn't be able to contain you outside the box. Now the question is that she said, sometimes I'm outside the box. Now, when you are outside the box, what is outside the box and what is within the box? That is what I don't know.
Okay. In the box is the physical.
Outside the box
is spiritual.
That is what I didn't know. So,
sometimes I'm outside the box, but really, I should have said to you, I'm always out the box. Sometimes I'm in the box. Sometimes I'm on earth, but most of the time I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not. That's my truth.
Yeah. So I'm like, she said sometimes she's outside the box, so I would like to do that. The more I dig, the more I don't see anything. But funny enough, certain things were happening outside the box. I was seeing it as a normal thing. So it got to it, I told myself, I was like,
Sam,
so
I was on my best behavior yesterday. So let me explain something to you, because I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Because you haven't seen me in my worst way, but there has been people that have been around with you and they have seen something, but you still didn't see it. So even when I went to Tom's place, I had a situation with Tom. Remember I told you?
Yeah, Tom told me that.
Right.
Tom was like, always be around her. Anytime she takes you know the way she behaves, right? I said, yes, I know about that. So he said, okay, if you know, there is no problem. So Tom also thought I knew. So in my mind, what did you do to Tom?
Exactly.
Like, that was what I was asking myself. I can't ask you.
Exactly.
Because I have to, I said, I'm not that familiar, so I have to give you that. I was like,
what did I do to Tom?
What did you do to Tom?
Why is Tom behaving like that? What did Tom see? He says to me today, can I get your number? You're a seer. He said, you're a seer. He said, you know, because I said something to him, he said, well, you're the seer.
Oh, okay.
So he acknowledges that I prophesize. You understand me?
Yeah.
He has accepted that. And I wasn't sure if the reason why I went back is to make him know that I know how to conduct myself.
Oh, okay.
I wanted him to see me a second time and me not be that way with him. And that's why I believe he called me.
For this time,
he was more
I wouldn't
relaxed.
lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. This is the perfect one. Like, you are in your best self, able to contain within the spirit. Because I was like, we were even having an argument last time.
Yes.
You were like, it's not my fault, it's my ancestors. I said, yes, it's not your fault, but they are moving through your body. You shouldn't let your body go into danger. At the end, when
who was you saying that to?
Yes.
Me?
We were having a conversation.
When?
The last time on the park. Yes,
I've never said
it wasn't
it's not
recorded.
my fault.
You told me it's not you, so it's your ancestors. They are moving through you.
Yes.
And I was like, yes, it's true that they are moving through you, but you need to. We were having a conversation.
Oh, okay, go on.
You need to have control over yourself. And you said yes, but this is what they want me to do. And I was like, yeah, if this is what they want you to do, after doing what they want you to do, they get out of your body. What next? You are now in flesh. You are now in the physical.
That's what's happened.
The physical. So what happens next? Then you see that people would.
But they told me it doesn't matter what happens next because I'm protected. That's the thing. It doesn't matter what happens next. I will always be protected. That I will always be protected. So that's why right about now, I am a very dangerous person. And the reason why I'm a dangerous person is because I really do not give a fucking shit. I fear nothing. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm absolutely fearless. And the power I feel inside of me, knowing that I'm absolutely fearless. Even now they're trying to come with me and I'm like, no. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I do have dominion over myself and I can decide when to take over, but I actually like it. It's better than sex. I actually like, you know what it is? It's the Sasha. It's the Sasha in me. It's my shadow side. And you know what the agreement was? Let me tell you this. When my ancestors were telling me that this is what's going to happen, because they had to tell me this is what's going to happen before they started to show me this is what's going to happen. So I've always, I know what's happening. That's why I can be relaxed in it, you know what I mean? Because they communicate very well with me. So when they was telling me what was going to happen, I said, ancestors, I can only do it if I'm Sasha.
Okay.
There's 5 of us. There's inner child, Asherah. There's my shadow side, Sasha. There's my divine feminine, Rosie. There's my boss bitch, Asher. And then there's my higher self, Asherah. And right about now, I'm in my crossroad from my boss bitch. That's why you see me get on my grind and work. That's Asher. She's the head teacher. And Asherah, she's the one that does things on a spiritual level. She lets us know what the path is in front, and then we march behind her. Asher cleans it up. She gets everything done on a strategic level. Rosie cleans it up, makes sure that the kids are all right. You see how I'm here? All my kids are checked. Do you understand me? I know where everybody is, what everybody's doing. Everybody's got money. You understand me? Rosie takes care of that. So Asher and Asherah don't have to worry about that. That brain worries about it. It's not stressing the rest of us out. Then my Sasha side, she's taking me into the heart of the voodoo place of Ghana. She's on point blood. She's communicating directly with Asherah, and she's directly communicating with the divine and that. So she knows where we can go and where we can't go. How much to give, how much not to give. Who's going to step out and who needs to get nyam, because she's the crocodile. That's my divine masculine. Do you understand me? And then I've got my Asherah, my inner child, and she's a genius, fam. She works. She's not spiritual. She's physical, but she's a genius. She's the smartest one out of fucking all of us. And she's little. She's like 6.
Oh, okay.
She's fucking clever, man. She's a genius. That's why I stopped going to school. Because I was too smart for school. I was a genius. You know what I mean? And then I just didn't want to go. My mum, I don't know. I think that is the time when my mum binded my powers.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm trying to say?
She did that.
I've been told that. I don't know that. But I used to say to her, you've got codes for me. From I was about 13, 14, I've been telling this woman, you've got codes for me. You know information that you're supposed to give me and you're not giving it me. Give me the fucking codes. I used to get so angry. I didn't used to swear because I wouldn't swear at my mum, but it was like, give me the codes. I know you got the codes. And she sit down there, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you fucking do, you little fucking bitch. Because now I do fucking know. Now I know. Now I fucking know. There's a lot of people in the spiritual community talking about generational heritage, talking about fucking contracts, talking about people stealing things, people kidnapping. Do you understand me? The people that you're with, you don't really belong to. Look how you was raised with a completely different family. You weren't raised with your family. Yeah. Do you understand me? It's just weird, basically, is what I'm saying. Basically, there's certain things going on in the spiritual community. And while everybody's talking about what's going on in the spiritual community, I'm living out what's going on. I'm living out what they're saying is happening, but it's actually happening for me. That's the difference. Yeah. It's actually happening for me. I am going through a supernatural experience. I'm no longer human. As much as you see me in a human form, I'm not a human being. Far from. And I've had to accept that. You know what I mean? As well as understand that my bloodline is royalty. Not because I was born here or born there. Fuck that. I am royalty. I am the royalty. I am the royalty. And people need to start to behave. That's what needs to happen. People need to start to behave, because if my shadow side comes out, it wouldn't be nice. But also, if my shadow side comes out, I'd be dishonoring myself. Why would I dishonor myself when I'm a lady? I don't need to dishonor myself, and that's why I hold it down. I can conduct myself like a lady. My ancestors, especially my nan, she don't act like a lady. Do you understand me? Yeah. She don't act like a lady. She's a terrorist. Do you understand me? The way she can wind her body, she can dance, babes.
Wow.
I get down on my hands and knees and I bow down to that woman. I bow down to that woman because that woman can dance. You see, when she moves my body, Sam, it's like every bone in my body has had to dislocate to move the way she moves. And the first time it happened to me, baby, you ain't seen nothing, babe. You ain't seen nothing.
That's freestyle.
You ain't seen nothing, man. You ain't seen nothing. I'm telling you now, all inside my eardrum was whining. My mouth was whining. She had full control of me. And she bent it and she dip it and I levitated off the bed, man. She's got moves that you can't even comprehend, man. This woman, I'm telling you now, man. I'm telling you now. The love and respect I have for these ancestors of mine. I swear to God, when I ascended up into the heavens, I was the judge with the gavel in my hand. I'm dictating. You don't even know who I am. You know what I mean? I'm learning who I am.
But all the places we went to, was it yesterday? Do you know that you were above their standard?
I was well above them.
Did you realize that?
Of course, I know.
I realized that. I said, I was like, no, this one, they're babies.
Babies to me.
Oh, no.
We're in the voodoo. That's why Nana couldn't say nothing to me when I told him, hang on, this stick's for you. This dick might be going on your fucking ass, my nan said. So you wait there until I get the fucking message of what's going on next. And he's supposed to be a big time voodoo priest. He was quivering like a fucking baby. And that's what I'm saying. You don't want to see me. You don't want to meet my shadow side because you won't manage them. I told you already. I sit down with Satan. Satan, don't say nothing to me.
I was telling myself, I'm not traditionally inclined, but this is a death. This can't be my standard. They are babies. They are babies.
They are babies, man. That's why I was just like, that's why my ancestors never come through yesterday. Because I was like, hang on a minute, spirit. You know that I'm going into the deep, deep valley of the shadow of death. No. I know, but I think tumbleweed. I did a video last night. I was like, yo, tumbleweed. No ancestor, no spirit, no divine, not in everybody's mouth. Shut up, and I know they're there. But everybody's on mute. So I'm like, fine. I know how to whip it. Yeah. I know how to whip it, babe. I know how to whip it good. So let me ride this one out. And I sat down there and I handled myself very well. They congratulated me last night. That's what going in the water was about. I was allowed to go into an ascension of initiation and mix my menstrual blood with the seawater and become one with the aqua people. And that's why they showed themselves to me last night. I nearly fucking shit myself when I seen this entity running out the water towards me. Don't even play me, boy. When I seen this entity running out the water towards me, I was like, what? I jumped up out the sand a little bit, my ass come up. Do you understand me? Then it went down in the water, but I seen the energy run onto the beach. Next, you know, boom, zoom. Every wave was bringing a next man, next entity. It was like electric on the water. I was like, Spirit said, sit down and calm down, but don't you know that they're in here for you? Every army man, every aqua military man is now under your command. Don't play. The trees are under my command.
Yeah, so I was like, these people, they have nothing. They have nothing to offer. But just that we just wanted to learn the process. So
I just wanted to see, because they said I have to come here and see with my eyes. Said I need to see with my eye. They've shown me with my third eye. Now I have to see with these eyes.
Yes, exactly.
So this is why I'm here, to see with my own eyes. You get what I'm saying? I'm seeing with my own eyes. And their spirit, their ghosts around them are chatting to me as well as chatting to them. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nobody wants to tell me nothing. Have you noticed? None of them don't have no message for me.
No, they don't have anything.
They've got nothing to give me.
Very sharp.
Nothing to give me.
Assuming we pretended that there was a problem somewhere, so they should help us resolve it. They wouldn't have even seen the problem.
They wouldn't have even seen the problem. They couldn't see nothing.
And they wouldn't see that it's a lie we are telling them. But a highly spiritually person should be able to say no. You go with your problem, you should be able to tell it, no, this is not the problem you can hear.
They should know my problem.
Yes,
they should be saying to me, oh my God, you're spiritual tyranny. Don't you think so? They should be picking up on something. They do pick up on it, they just don't say nothing half the time. And that's because they know who I am. All they can do is smile and give sexy eye contact. But I just whip it too, because guess what? I can throw pussy energy out at you, blab. I can fuck you and not move from this chair, bab. I will fuck you senseless, bab, and smile with you, like actually look at you like to say, what's the problem? Anyway, I think it's fun anyway, to be fair. I think it's all a game. I think it's all a game. I think you're a part of the game too, Sam. Yeah. You're definitely part of the fucking game, Sam. I don't know what you're laughing for. Sam, alright, easy, man. You're definitely part of the game, Sam. You're definitely part of the game. I've seen enough to know that you're part of the game. From you pick me up, I knew you was part of the game. So slow down, Sam. My God. We're not in any rush, are we? Just take your time then. Why rush to create something that don't need to be created? Just relax, man. Africa, no problem. GMT, Ghana, maybe time. We get there when we get there, and it maybe. Anyway, I've said a lot tonight. I've never really said all of that out loud, ever. I have to my kids, obviously. Nobody else understands it. I don't even know if you understand it. I know you don't understand it, but I also know on a cellular level, spiritually, you do understand it. You just gotta wait for your spirit self and human self to get at the same place. So that's what's happening. You're just you're not aligned. Your human place, your human self is really, really stupid. The human you is fucking tutus. Sometimes I says to my kids, sometimes I just want to fucking slap him. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I'm like, no, Sam, I know you can hold a conversation because me and you's been talking. So how have you gone back down into this realm now? Do you understand me? What the hell are you doing down there? You know what I mean? And I say it to my kids all the time, man. I don't know what's going on with this boy, but I know he's somebody because I know I pull it on him, and he's either sink or swim in it, and most time you do swim. when I leave you and I'm not really focused on you, I notice that you don't maintain it. You're not maintaining it in terms of building on that energy. Today, when you said what you said, though, I hope that is the case, because really I'm probably judging you on the first encounter. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Whereas this one, you seem to have a little bit more AI intelligence going on here. Do you know what I'm saying? You started, and you said it yourself. You said, now I'm starting to elevate myself and really think about it. And then when you start to do that, your body will automatically go into gear and start to understand. Do you understand me? I don't speak African, but I can understand nothings in African that are being said, because I'm just allowing myself to rise to the frequency until it starts to interpret itself into English for me. I don't have to learn African. You understand me? I feel it through my cells. I learn information through my cells. It's a cellular thing, man. That's why the mobile phone's called cell phone. It's all connected. So I guess, my God, I guess it's just to keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what you said you're doing, but make it be your thing, make it be your way of getting there.
It's always my way.
Yeah, but then that's fine. No, it's not always your way, because you copied my tea bag, and that's the point I'm making. If you leave the tea bag out, do that way, because that way would work for you. My way is leaving the tea bag in. Maybe if you go and put the tea bag in, it takes you on a different course. So people think, oh, copy that person, do what she's doing. Bare people want my life. Because I'm nice, it's shiny. I get it from the outside, my life looks shiny. Why wouldn't they want my life? If I can touch down in Africa twice in 2 weeks, then my life's, obviously there's something going on for my life. And not only that, just energetically, my energy is nice, you know what I'm saying? It's good.
Yeah,
I know it.
Good.
But I didn't just land this way. I had to work for it.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Fine, thank you.
It didn't just drop out of the sky. I had to go through the schools too.
Yeah.
I had to learn and develop and consult with my ancestors. Is this right? It's like yesterday I cried because they told me something and I didn't fucking listen. And I can't remember the last time I didn't fucking listen. So I was more frustrated with my fucking self. What the fuck? They told you left something on the chair upstairs. Why did you go back up and get it? And I know why I never went back up and get it, because I was about to wet myself. I was in a physical emergency situation, and that pissed me off more, because I've had to be a human to go to the toilet when I should have gone back upstairs and done what my ancestors said and pick up my blood clot phone that I just got, but it's got all the video footage on it.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? How careless is that? All because I didn't go and listen. No, I was pissed, man. And don't get me wrong, they looked after it. I mean, we went about our business all day, come back, the phone's still in the same place. Don't get it twisted. They wouldn't have let nothing happen to it.
Yeah.
But I should have listened. That's as simple as it is. As something as light as that, you know what I mean? I should have listened. If you can't hear the little things, how are you going to hear the big things? How are you going to be obedient to the things that God wants to put in your hand if you can't listen to the little things? You got to listen to the little things, man. When he tells you to move, move.
Yeah.
I'm saying, ancestors, you sure you want me to dish out all this money? Because before I left England, you told me, do not go there and fucking shower. They never give me the money for that. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Don't play. This is spiritual warfare. You can put money in the wrong person's hand too, Asher.
Exactly.
You understand where I'm coming from? And that's why when you says to me, Asherah, I know you're doing your thing, you know, but I'm sorry, I'm not the person to take advantage. And I said, well, you know what? I'm really glad to hear that, because most people do. But what they don't seem to do, they're taking from themselves. Because that's how it works. You think you're taking from me, but you're not. You're taking from yourself. And I'm like, if you want to take it, take it. It's coming out of your pocket, mate.
For me, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People don't realise though. People see something shiny and go touch it. Yo, fuck yourself. Don't you see me shiny? Please don't touch me, because I'm not. There's piranhas all over me. You'll stretch your hand out, touch me, and I'm telling you, you won't get your hand back. And I never touched her, I swear to God. I've got nothing but love and light in my heart. I don't wish nobody nothing. Sam, you know that, innit? I don't wish nobody no harm.
Exactly, yeah.
I've never said anything bad about anybody. I've never spoke a bad word about anybody in Ghana since I've got here. I've talked my truth in that I've seen certain things and it's not right, like Nana, like a cure. You understand where I'm coming from? But I don't wish them nothing bad. You know, I've never turned around and said whatever. And I've got the power to do that. I've got the power to command any demon or any angel. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I have the power to command either one. Any one of them are there. They can't wait to do something for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't ask for nothing. I told you today, I don't ask. I know what I need, and they know what I need, and that's it. What do I need to ask for? So I naturally walk in the essence of royalty, even without even knowing that I was royalty. I walked in that essence. I don't beg nobody nothing. My Father is the divine. He provides for me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He provides for me every single time, man. I'm not begging, I'm not greedy. I'm more than happy to do without. I'm more than happy to sleep in the back of the car. Do you know what I'm saying though? And my skin's pretty.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, if I sleep in a bed and there's crumbs in there, I can't sleep properly.
Yeah.
Like, my skin is particular, the standards are ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I have to spread my bed every single day. I cannot climb. I cannot climb. This body can't climb back into an unmade bed. I'm sorry. When I was going off my head last year, before I went into the psych ward, I was Queen Charlotte in my bedroom, speaking the Queen's language, asking where my chambermaids are. And you know what I'm saying? Where are my ladies in waiting?
Yeah.
I need to get ready. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I need to get ready. Where are my ladies in waiting? And that was real shit. I was so disappointed when I come out of it, and I was even when I come out of it, I was like still waiting. I was promised the door's gonna knock, Asher, and any minute, Moet champagne and flowers. They said to me, "What do you want?" I said, "I want my flowers." I said, "I want my flowers."
Yeah.
They never gave me my fucking flowers. I bought my flowers myself, not Spirit.
Yeah.
Spirit said, "You're sitting down there waiting on your fucking flowers. You'll never get your flowers. If you want your flowers, go get your fucking flowers." They put money in my account. Hello. Good evening.
I love your lips.
Sam, you're a hoe. I swear down, you're a male slut. How can you just turn and say to a woman that you love her lips? Do you not think that's a sexual thingy?
No.
How is that not?
It looks glossy and shiny.
You're so innocent with it. I
Would you be
swear
offended
down.
with this?
She's a police officer, and you're like, "Lady, I love your lips." You're in the back of the car, mate. That's sexual harassment.
That's
Sexy.
That's in England.
But I am an English girl, babe. Sam says to me today, "Give me the camera, I want to take you from behind." I said, "Sam," I said, "Excuse me, sir." I said, "Excuse me. What the fuck?" I said, "None of that." I said, "Sam, you do know that you was chatting some shit on the video today, innit? We're going to have to edit it because folks in England might mean something different, and me and you ain't like that. You will never be taking me from behind, mate, and you never have. So to say it on fucking camera, it's giving the wrong impression." Do you know what I mean? I was really worried about it. I said, and I thought, I'm not going to go into it because I know he didn't mean it like that. And if I make a thing of it, it's going to seem worse. So I'm just going to leave it alone and just put some commentator over it and just say, Ghanaians are completely different. He's just told the police officer that he likes her lips.
You see, she only smiled.
She did smile.
Yeah.
She did smile. I saw the smile, but I smiled because I thought it was funny, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck? You're a little hoe. Every time we go into a restaurant, but to be honest, I did talk to my daughter about this yesterday because it does piss me off. Every time we go into a restaurant, Sam says a compliment or makes small talk with the girl or the waitress. And my ex-husband used to do it all the time. So when I spoke to my daughter about it last night, before I even finished my sentence, she was like, "Oh God, I know what you're going to say." Do you know what I mean? Because honestly, she hates it and I hate it, man. He always used to go on like he was Mr. Bombastic, semi-fantastic. You know, and he just loved him, and he was fat. That's the thing about it. He had breast. It was not nice at all. But it was a mission, so don't get it twisted. I was there for the time that I needed to be there. But the fact of the matter is again, if I'm with you and I look shiny, you're gonna think you must be shiny too. Because this pum pum will make any man feel like they're a king. No, it's true. It's true. So I get it. I do get it. This pum pum will make any man feel like a fucking king. So I get why he's walking around like he's some fucking emperor. But when I left him, he realised the emperor has no blood clothes on. He's just walking around with no clothes. Yeah, because he don't know. He don't know the shine was never his. You was on borrowed energy, mate.
So is he married again?
I don't know what he's doing, babe. Well, I do know what he's doing because I get... anyway, it is what it is. But I don't know what he's doing because me no response and I'm not bothered. I don't care. Couldn't care less. As I said, it was a mission. It was never love. I told you today that I never used to kiss him and I love kissing. Yeah. So if I love kissing and I'm willing to sit down with somebody for 20 years and don't kiss them because they don't want to brush 20 good years because they don't want to brush their teeth. Well, call it 16 years, but the 20 trying to divorce him, if that makes sense. Exactly. So yeah. So I couldn't have been in love with you. That's the joke, but he thought I was. Everybody thought I was. My God, I'm madly in love with him. Look at her. She's like a little puppy behind him. Anything he says, she does. That time he's sleeping with everybody, doesn't she know? Hello. The devil's going to do what the devil's going to do. And the Almighty told me, cut truth, Lord, I got you on a mission, man. He said, this is my biggest... This is the... Spirit, he told me this morning, don't chat. That's how I was told today. I recorded myself this morning, last night in fact. Spirit told me, stop chat, don't chat. There's going to reach a time. And I said, well, if I'm not to chat, I won't chat. And if I'm supposed to chat, I'll chat because my mouth only opens when it's time to open because half the time I sit in the back. Or if I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like I won't talk like this, is what I'm saying. I don't talk like this. You don't hear this on the dictaphone. You don't hear this between me and you. I know what to say and I know what not to say. You understand me? So if I am talking, I know that they've told me to sit in the front of the car so that I can chat because it's not me chatting, it's them chatting. You understand where I'm coming from? That's the difference. But I know when it's me chatting and when it's not me chatting.
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes I will pull it back because I have to. Sometimes I lose myself and I think it's me chatting. I'm like, whoa, I'm not chat. I don't sit down and chat people business. I'm not chat. But they love chat. So I come across like I'm chat because I'm forever chatting people business because the spirits know their business. Yeah. Do you understand me? I'm telling people who they are. I'm telling people what they are. Yeah. How do I know that? Because spirits forever chatting. Yeah. Spirit chatting. The dead men chat more than the people that are alive.
That is
that's beautiful.
The hill view.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a hill view hotel.
Oh, I don't think I can get it on the phone.
Yeah, I think when we go closer.
Okay, that's so big. So this is where
this is Akosombo.
Akosombo.
Yes.
So is this quite expensive?
We can just go in, just check, and come out.
I'm talking about to buy land, Bab.
To buy land, I need to inquire about
Okay. I thought you was telling me that this is an area, a good location after our conversation.
This is Akosombo.
Oh, you're just saying that this is where we're going to stay tonight. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, it is what it is.
So this is the Adobe bridge they're talking about. The suspended Adobe bridge.
Oh, okay. Let me turn this around.
You were taking your recordings like this.
Oh, okay. True. Fuck, I've done it a little bit